Hi, Di here from Loud and Local. Loud and Local is dedicated to promoting, supporting and educating small business in the Greater Springfield community. This week we're promoting a natural therapy centre. Dr Therese, and I'm not even going to try to pronounce her last name, operates a natural therapy centre here in the Greater Springfield area, with one of the modalities being chiropractic. I caught up with Dr Therese recently to find out a little bit more about what she does and why she does it, and also to get her number one tip for small business. Welcome, Therese.
Thanks, Di.
So Therese, you're a chiropractor. Can you tell us a little bit more about what you do, or, any specialties you may have, for example?
Yeah, sure. So I'm a chiropractor and I specialise with receptionists and admin staff helping their neck and shoulder pain pretty much go away so they can just function and move a bit more freer.
Okay, so why do you specialise in reception, admin sort of people?
I love working with them. I just think day in, day out, they're just there, and it's hard. You've got to go in and do the same movements all the time, and I just find that they're just the nicest people to work with, and that's pretty much the main reason.
Oh, that's great. So why did you become a chiropractor in the first place?
I became a chiropractor because it literally changed my life. I received my first chiropractic adjustment, and within that first adjustment I understood that I was responsible for my body and I was responsible for all my thoughts, and that was just a really big paradigm shift for me. So that's when I was really interested in the work and how I could be responsible for me. So a totally new healthcare model. Yeah.
So it is a different healthcare model, and how did you come across it?
I came across it. It was my friend's dad was a chiropractor, and I just said to her, "What does your dad do?" And she said, "Book yourself in," and that was it. That's how I came across chiropractic.
So you were gone from there?
Yeah, that was just first adjustment, boom, sign me up.
Oh, wow, that's great. So how long have you been in business?
I've been in business now for 6.5 years.
6.5 years?
Yeah.
So you've done a little bit?
Yeah, so I have done a little bit, yeah.
So how long have you been in business in the Greater Springfield area?
In the Greater Springfield for 2 years.
2 years, okay. So you've established your business here?
Yes.
That's good. So what do you love most about your business?
What I like most about the business is the clients that we see day in, day out, and the results when they do come in and they do feel their body changing, they do feel how much more relaxed they are, they do start to notice, wow, I'm actually functionally working so much better. That's what I love about my business, and that's what just keeps going.
So chiropractic work on somebody's body you can actually see massive improvements in people.
Yeah, you can see a lot of improvement. They'll start noticing even little things like, wow, I couldn't walk for 5 minutes, now I'm doing 15 minutes, or just little things like that they actually start acknowledging, wow, my body is actually changing, is shifting, I'm actually feeling lighter, I actually slept better. So yeah.
That's good. Now I might be putting you on the spot here. So why would someone choose a chiropractor for certain conditions over, say, just going through traditional medical approaches?
Okay, so a chiro in Greek means hands, and practic is the practice of. So chiropractors do everything with their hands. So they don't prescribe drugs, they don't do surgery, and they don't give out medication.
That's good. So if you started your business again, what would you do differently?
What would I do differently? That's a very good question, Di. My mind says I'd do everything differently because you learn so much as you're actually going along. And I think the first thing I would actually do is sit down and have a written plan. There's a lot of things that were in my head. Next time I would actually just have the system literally written out step by step.
You're right, planning is an important part of business, and sometimes you can go down the wrong path if you don't have your plan to guide you.
I've learnt it the interesting way, Di.
The interesting way, I like the way you put that. Very good. So if you had a number one tip for anyone who's thinking of starting their own business or maybe are running their own business currently, what would that be?
The tip would be go for it, and also know there's the ups and the downs, and there's always the next day. So with every down there's always an up, and then every up there's always a down. But yeah,
go on the journey.
Go on the journey. It's all about the journey.
Yeah, wonderful. That's really wonderful. So so how can we find you? Where are you located? What's your web address? Where are you physically located? What's your phone number?
Okay, so the clinic name is Go Natural Chiropractic and Natural Therapy. So we do offer chiropractic, homeopathy and naturopathy here. at the clinic. We're located at Spring Lake Metro. So as you're driving, you exit, I think it's 30, yes, it's 31. You exit 31 and you'll see the McDonald's. It's a little bit of a tricky roundabout, but as soon as you see McDonald's, you kind of exit through the McDonald's, and that's a Spring Lake Metro. So that's where we are located, and our website is www.go-natural.com.au.
Great. So that website again was www.go-natural.com.au.
Yes, that's correct.
What's the phone number for the practice?
It's 073818 0370.
Wonderful. Thank you very much for being interviewed by Loudon Local.
Oh, it's such a pleasure. Thank you.
Thanks, Therese.